Remember last week when MSNBC apologized for writing a tweet saying that the right-wingers probably wouldn't like an interracial Cheerios commercial? Well, the right wing was really upset because they felt that that was a fake stereotype. Fast forward to the Super Bowl, where Coca-Cola had a very, very beautiful ad featuring people of all different backgrounds singing a very beautiful American song. Take a look. Don't want to give too much away.
So beautiful for spacious skies, por tus olas de grano sambar, yo piscina zakote, sa ibabaw ng mga prutas. America, America, God shed His grace on thee.
America the Beautiful is my favorite song. American song, yes. It's so beautiful, but anyway.
I can't believe they ruined it by including non-whites in it.
They did,
It is disgraceful what they did to that. And it has religious connotations, and yet they have different religions in there. How dare, I'm so upset with Coke.
Is Coke celebrating multiculturalism?
How dare you? Well, first of all, a growing number of the country, and soon what'll be a majority of the country, is multicultural and not just white, you might want to sell Coca-Cola to them.
Yeah, exactly.
That might be part of the reason they did this. Right wing, it's called capitalism. You might want to look into it.
So let's be specific about who is very unhappy with the multiculturalism in that ad, all right? Alan West was one of the people that was very vocal about his disdain for that commercial. He was on his Facebook account, he posted the following: "The words went from English to languages I didn't recognize."
Oh no, are you okay, Alan? Jeez, Lord mercy, oof.
Now, I know the politically correct thing is to foster multiculturalism, working really well in Europe, but we should remember the words spoken by President Teddy Roosevelt. Every immigrant who comes here should be required within 5 years to learn English or leave the country.
Or leave the country. So this beautiful open message of like, isn't it great that we take in everybody here and we represent everybody, give me your poor, you're tired, etc., what it says on the Statue of Liberty. And Alan West says, no, that's not beautiful, that kind of sucks. Okay, you either get in line and do as we tell you, or I want to hear your other languages. I don't understand that.
Look, I'm not surprised that this is coming from Alan West, okay? I'm not surprised about the quote that I'm about to read you from Glenn Beck and a bunch of other right-wing douchebags, right? What I'm actually angry about is MSNBC. Like, I can't believe they apologized for that tweet. I mean, how much more evidence do you need to prove that what you tweeted was accurate? You're not stereotyping. You're tweeting that based on evidence from the past, and now we have evidence from the present proving that what you tweeted was accurate.
Right. By the way, Alan West was a United States congressman, and obviously in the Republican Party.
Yes.
So they say, oh, well, you know, the racist things about the Cheerios ad, how do you know they were right-wingers? Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, it could be right-wingers or liberals could be just as racist. Yeah, yeah. And the numbers are the same, right? So when they asked Democratic voters, 29% of them in Mississippi thought it was that interracial marriage should be illegal too, right? Oh, no, that was Republican voters. So of course it's Republicans and conservatives that react this way.
Yes.
And give us the rest of that.
All right, so Alan West also wrote, "If we cannot be proud enough as a country to sing America the Beautiful in English in a commercial during the Super Bowl by a company as American as they come, doggone, we are on the road to perdition." And he also says, "This was truly disturbing commercial for me. What say you?"
Okay, here's what I say, Alan West. You idiot. Coca-Cola is not an American corporation. None of them are American corporations. They could have a headquarters in Atlanta. They could be incorporated in Delaware. The reality is they're all multinational corporations. Their shareholders are from all over the world. Their executives are from all over the world. And And by the way, we're from all over the world here in the United States. I know you hate that, right? But that's the reality. And it's not like the old days where like, all right, Coke is an American company. So they only advertise to whites and blacks. Now, of course, Alan West happens to be black, so he thinks I'm an American, I count, I'm white and black. But those Latinos and the Arabs and the Jews and the Asians in that commercial, I got no use for them and their languages.
It's ridiculous. Now,
by the way, quick note on this. Coke is an American company. The CEO of Coke is Turkish. Oops.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. Now, Glenn Beck also wanted to chime in. He was on his radio program and he said, so somebody tweeted last night and said, Glenn, what did you think of the Coke ad? And I said, why did you need that to divide us politically? Because that's all this ad is. How is it dividing us politically? You know what it's doing? It's celebrating multiculturalism. Anyway.
It's literally bringing us together. The people dividing us politically are you guys.
So he continues, it's in your face. And if you don't like it, if you're offended by it, you're a racist. Yeah, that's right. If you do like it, you're for immigration. You're for progress. That's all this is, to divide people.
Yeah, I guess inadvertently, I'm positive that was not its intent. Inadvertently, it has divided us into people who saw it and was like, oh, that's really nice, what a beautiful ad. Yeah. And to racists who are like, God damn other races, what are they doing in our ads? But we didn't do that, Coke didn't do that, you did that with your own asinine statements.
Oh God, it continues. Remember when Coke used to do the thing on the top and they would all hold hands? I don't even know what he's referring to there. Now it's, have a Coke and we'll divide you.
That was have a Coke and a smile, they'd all hold hands.
Oh, I see.
I'm surprised he didn't say, remember when Coke had that beautiful white polar bear in their ads? And with this cute little white polar bear baby? Now they got all these different races.
Now they have all sorts of bears. Anyway, it doesn't end there. There's also a Fox commentator by the name of Todd Starnes, and he tweeted, he said, Coca-Cola is the official soft drink of illegals crossing the border. # America is beautiful. Okay,
so I love that one. Let's focus on that for a second. Because nowhere in the ad was there any discussion of whether they were legal or illegal citizens of the United States of America. And so, or whether they were even Americans, or, you know, it's an ad that's international, by the way. And Super Bowl is seen internationally, so maybe they want to sell Coke to the rest of the world. Again, that would be capitalism, you morons. Okay, second of all, when you assume since they are a different race that they must be illegal, that would be the definition of racism. You see what I'm saying? Because when he sees a Latino, he doesn't see a Latino, he sees an illegal, right? And then you wonder why Latinos don't want to vote for your party, because you view them as all illegal, let alone the Arabs, the Jews, the Asians, etc. Gee, I wonder why Republicans lost all minorities in the country. Can't quite figure it out.
But it gets better and better. So Bud Light Bro writes, not a fan of the Coca-Cola commercial. America the Beautiful should not be sang in any other language other than English. Sorry, not sorry, with a little American flag emoji. David Wilson writes on Twitter, are you kidding? Singing an American song in not English?
Aye. Aye.
I am never drinking Coke again. # communist. # boycott Coke. # America.
I like that if you are accepting of all cultures and races, you're a communist.
Communist? How dare you?
Yeah, well, and then the awesome irony is, like I said, it's the exact opposite. Coke is trying to reach out to all those different ethnicities so they'll buy Coke. It's the definition of capitalism.
And then finally, Michael Patrick Leahy, who's a writer over at Breitbart, also chimed in. He said the Coke ad used a deeply Christian patriotic anthem whose theme is unity in several foreign languages. The ad also prominently features a gay couple.
Well, if it wasn't bad enough that we're going to be outwardly and obviously racist, let's also be bigoted towards gays while we're at it.
Yeah, he made a great point there. He's like, what's up with you guys not being outraged at the gay couple? We got to hate on them, too.
Right. Our hate was not complete enough. Sorry. We'd like to amend it to include how much we hate gay people as well. Eventually, there'll be like 3 people left in the Republican Party. And then MSNBC will apologize to them.
Yeah.